Prior to the patient coming to the office, there's two things we do. We send them a CD, which actually talks about all the research and the work we do, because what we do is not done in the world. This service is only for those people who want to experience fullness of life. My job will be to tell you everything you need to do, never patronize you. You doing it, working with nature, you literally cure yourself. Then you're asked to fill out a questionnaire, which talks about what's occurred throughout your entire life. And once you enter the Institute, the first thing I do, or we do, one of the doctors or I, will be to check your blood pressure. Then we check your heart. And then we do a pulse diagnosis, which is not the orthodox way of taking a pulse. And there's 6 points of information we're going to get. Number one, it's going to tell us what the energy level in the body is, what the acid level in the body, how that's functioning, how your bowels are functioning, how kidneys are functioning, small intestine, and liver. And if there's an autoimmune weakness or there isn't. The very next thing we do is we recheck your blood, and that will then tell us your blood group, your subblood group, your RH factors, your H1s, your A1s, which again will tell us what food is right for you when you're perfectly healthy, what exercise is right for you when you're perfectly healthy, how should your mind function when you're perfectly healthy, and this is very carefully explained to the patient. And then we examine the iris of the eye. And the iris of the eye tells us what weaknesses have occurred from the moment of birth till now. Once we have all this information, we then set out and create a menu for you. In the 9 to 13 weeks, 3 things will have occurred. Physical energy increases, mind becomes much more peaceful and calm, and whatever you're complaining about will soon become positive. And I'll know that that menu that I gave you today, you've outgrown. So we go to the next menu. The exciting thing about the program is this ability to really and truthfully experience who you are. So not only does your illnesses and sicknesses clear up, but the mind becomes so much clearer that you see into problems and better solve problems. And you know, when you think about it, conditions such as arthritis, Alzheimer's, heart conditions, cancer, there are no germs. Well, if there are no germs, what's caused these conditions? Stress and wrong eating. So eating correctly, even though we see food as an expression of life, in truth, food is fuel to the body.